Hi, today I'm going to show you a property at 18194 Polk Plaza. This is a townhome. So they're shared. You have a shared wall. You have two shared walls, although this one is an end unit. So you walk in and there's a little heater right there. And so we call this a 0-step entry because you walk in. And then right here is the garage. And it's actually pretty large. Would fit 2 cars, no problem. And then in this area, there's a light, but there's a water heater right there. And this seller added an expansion tank. I can go in here. So this is an expansion tank for the water heater. And she says since she's added that, she gets a ton more water. Not a ton, but she gets a lot more water faster. So that's what that did for her. So all that's new pipes. Of course, all the cable and extra paint and things, and then there's a drain there and carpet and some extra odds and ends. This townhome has a sprinkler system, and so having a sprinkler system like this, I think that your insurance would be really good. For a lot less money, see? And then we have just a place to put things, and somebody built that. Here is the, obviously, electrical panel. So it's pretty full. Yeah, and it's all labeled like it should be. And these are new enough, you shouldn't have any extra, issues with that. This is one of the things that you put the hooks on and you can put your bikes and everything. So that's that. Okay, so up the stairs, it's all neutral paint. This is what, even though you have to walk up some stairs, we're calling this the main floor. So this is your main living area, and it's totally open to the kitchen. And this kitchen has been totally redone. So you have the quartz countertops, which are beautiful. New appliances. I think these are about a year old, not quite a year old. They're LG, and a double oven, which is nice. And the dishwasher, I think she got all these at the same time. So LG, I don't know. That has to be one of the cleanest dishwashers I've ever seen. She did have this place cleaned. And then the refrigerator. So it looks like we need a water filter. Oh well. But this is LG too. So they're all LG. And then the freezer right here. I was just seeing if there was a disposal. There should be a disposal. You know what? That one's not coming up. Well, there's a disposal. And one of these. She paid a lot of money for this faucet. I know. She was telling me how much she paid for it. And then a lot of times you see a Lazy Susan in there, and you still could put one in there. But it's just a big storage area. And then the cabinets have all been professionally painted. They were oak looking. And then in here would be a coat closet, but it's big enough so you put coats over here, and then this is a pantry. then, you know, you put food and large appliances and such there. So it has recessed lighting. There's the smoke, the sprinklers. And then that smoke alarm is a Nest. So she can look at, it'll go off on your phone. So it's hooked to the Nest system, and there's a Nest doorbell that goes with this house. So all the ceiling fans match in this place. There are 3 of these, and these are expensive ceiling fans. You know how much you can spend on lighting. This is all carpet. One of the things that I love about this place is all the light that comes in. This is facing south, and so it's very bright. We have a sunny day. So the HOA takes care of the decks. However, the owner prior to my seller put in this composite. So this, you don't have to do anything with this. They left this wood, but this is all composite as well. This would be a great place to put a chair and tables. The major intersection here is 180th and Harrison. And there's a green space here now, but they do have power out there. So I don't know if it's gonna stay. Who knows what's gonna happen in the future with that, but those, you can see the difference. So the one on the right is this style, and the one on the left is the new side. Those are newer. The older ones actually look better in my opinion, but okay. So here's a wider view of the kitchen. And then the thermostat is a Nest. And all the switches are these rocker switches. And some of them, these don't. Some of them have lights. I'll show you that upstairs. Here's one bath. So the faucet's new, and everything else, I mean, it's not brand new, it's newer. It has a fan. And we'll go upstairs. So living room, kitchen, full bath on what we call the main. And then there's another bathroom right here at the top of the stairs, which has a little bit bigger vanity, a medicine cabinet, same setup. And she put new faucets. She got new faucets on everything here. And then right across the hall is the laundry room. And these are LG. And they're pretty new. This seller wasn't expecting to move, and so she did things her way and got what she wanted, and then had a job change and then had to leave. So this, oh, it's just a hook. I thought sometimes you have lines, but well, and this is if you wanted, you know, this is the Closet Made system. Maybe this isn't Closet Made. That's a shelter. Anyway, you can get baskets, and I mean, it hooks onto here. You can get whatever you'd like. And you can even get things that like hang down here. I know because I have one. This is attic access. No shortage of the sprinkler systems. So here's the furnace. This is an electric furnace. And it's just in this room. And then you have 2 bedrooms. So the one on the right is what we would call the primary. You know what? Did you hear that noise? Oh, that thing fell down. Primary, because the 2 bedrooms are the same size. They're exactly the same. However, this one has the walk-in closet. So I would call this the primary. Well, she left some curtains, I guess. They're the same, they match. So, and it has like a more than 10-foot ceiling. It kind of like a slants up, vaulted. There's one of the same fans with the down run, remote control. And then here's the other bedroom. So it's the same size, same thing, except it has this kind of a closet. And there's still no shortage of space because you have a really big cubby right here that you can put stuff in. So there's that. You know, that the stairs going down is right there. So that's why it's like that. But it actually works. So here's the other bedroom. So they both face, the windows are facing south. And that's it. So this place is listed for $320,000 and it just hit the market. Oh, so look at this. You see that? Isn't that cool? This light right here. You can also they make them where you can have lights right here. Because I sold a house that had lights right here. That would be good to have like on that outlet. And this is really high. I wouldn't like to change that light bulb. So this place is it's a little over 1,000 square feet and it's very spacious. This is a really, I wouldn't say it's a popular area, but it is an area that is growing tremendously. And there are not a lot of new things that are coming up around here. And so it's quiet, it's peaceful. I've hardly seen anybody, you know, just out and about. It's a quiet community. You can have pets. I mean, that would be fine. And then, I mean, you own the unit, so you could do whatever you want inside the unit. The HOA takes care of the outside, so you don't have to worry about any of that. The windows in this place, I believe, were replaced by the prior owner, so they're fine. And the HOA dues is $280 a month. Now, what your policy would be, a buyer's policy, would be what we call from the drywall in. So a lot of times those policies are like $60 a month, something like that. Whereas a regular homeowner's policy could be like $200 a month, $175 a month. So it would be substantially less. And the HOA would cover all of the maintenance of, if, you know, like a deck. This seller already did something. So, oh, look at it. It has the lights for, you can put lights there. Is there an outlet? Oh, look at that. There's an outlet. So you can put lights. That's cool. But the HOA would do like any tree, sprinkler, you know, you don't have to worry about mowing grass, snow removal. They do replace concrete too. So I know in the front of this unit, you can see it right there. That little, you can see how it's different. They did that. So they would replace concrete as needed. And again, that's $280 a month. So if you have any questions, any more questions that I can answer for you, please let me know.